everyone, my name is Ryan. Today I'll be going through the steps of using Olympiad School self-booking appointment system for summer 2020 registration. Before we start, we should all be aware of the registration dates of each grade since this is particularly important later on. This grade is referring to the course that your child or children would like to register in Olympiad School, not the grade that they're attending in day school. If you have not seen the corresponding registration dates of different grades, then you can find them on Olympiad School's webpage. Right now, on my browser, I already have Olympiad School's webpage loaded up. Let's refresh it just in case. Now we can scroll down to the middle and we will be able to see 2020 summer semester registration period. Let's click here. Once we click here, you might actually have a download file that appears on the bottom left, or depending on your browser, it could appear somewhere around your browser, or you have something like me that opens up a new tab or a new page. This is based on your browser setup. Essentially, you're opening up a PDF file. We can see grade 8 course, the registration begins May 25th, Monday. Starts at 12 p.m. and goes all the way to 6 p.m. 12 p.m. essentially is the noon time. This is for students who are currently attending Olympiad School from January to June 2020. Now, if you stop the class halfway through or somewhere in between the semester of January to June 2020, that is fine. You're still eligible to be registered during the first batch of registration. For new students and returning students before 2020, well, you guys will have a different dates. For grade 8 and grade 7, it is on June 8th, Monday, again from noon to all the way to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, now, please be aware of these actual dates. These are the dates that the booking system will be actually available for the corresponding grades. Now, let's go to the actual booking system. This essentially is the actual link to the booking system. It might look a little different after we actually upgrade it. Right now, it looks a little ugly. I totally agree. We will update it later on as long as we have time. Once this page is actually finished, it will be published on Sunday, May 24th, somewhere between the afternoon or in the night. And you will be able to see the updated link on Olympiad School front page. So once you click, you can go in here. During this book appointment page, you will see that the grade 8 course consultation and registration booking form is here. Now you have day 1, May 25th, 2020, 10 a.m. Click here. What does this actually mean? It means that all of these following links will only be available on and after the date and time specified. So the date and time specified here is 10 a.m. That means on the 25th of 2020, May, 10 in the morning, this page will become available. Now, right now, they're not. If you click, you will see that it literally says page cannot be found. But by 10 o'clock in the morning, by that time on the 25th, it will be available. Once you click it, it will be fine. Now, this one right here is a testing page for booking an appointment. We click this continue. After we click continue, you should have available dates. Right now, because this is only for test, therefore you have multiple dates to choose from. However, on the actual booking date, you only have one day. So basically, on 25th, you can only book the appointment for the 25th. What happened, the 25th appointment is full, then you have to wait on the 26th at 10 o'clock in the morning again, and then this process will repeat, and you will click this link right here, and then hopefully you will get an appointment then. Now, let's come back to the actual appointment software. We'll continue at this stage. Let's assume that we're clicking for Saturday, and the available time slot will actually show up. This is currently just for testing purpose. So let's assume I want to pick a schedule from 11 to 11:30. Let's click 11 to 11:30, and let's click continue. This right here, the first name is parents' first name, last name is parents' last name, email, of course, is parents' email. All the field right here are required. They all have a little start. So I'll just use my name as an example. So my first name is Ryan, last name is Lin. For the example, I actually created an email address. I actually created an email address for this purpose. Parents@olympiads.ca. This is only for demonstration purpose. After this, I will actually delete it. Phone number. This phone number, please put your cell phone number if you have one. If you do not have one, then put your home phone number. Any number that we can actually reach you during the actual appointment time. Here, I will just put school phone number as an example. And this number right here is the exact phone number that will be actually used to call you. And then let's talk about student legal name. I'll just put in random students. And then students. Of course, this right here is your child or children's legal name. If you have 2 or more children that actually studies here, you just have to pick one. We will fix everything else at the end. And then the student ID, this is actually very important. You have to have student ID. This actually proves that you are currently studying here. So how do we actually obtain our student ID? We'll have to go back to our original webpage of Olympiad School, and then we'll go to the homework section. I actually set up one. This is for demonstration purpose again. The student ID right here is 10525. Okay, so let's copy that and paste that over here. All right, so now the course interested, please type in the course that you're interested in. So let's say that I am interested in Math G8 and Science G8. The grade to be registered can select more than one. So normally speaking, if you want to do grade 8 consultation, of course, then you want to register for grade 8. Again, this is the grade that you would like to register for the courses, not the grade for the students. Now, what happens if you have more than one child? It is possible for you to do a multiple selection over here. And by now, everything is filled in. All we have to do is confirm. Now it says, thank you, your booking is completed and now is pending confirmation. With this, you will receive a pending confirmation, which means it has not been confirmed yet. You will only be approved. When it's approved, then it's complete. So now let's go back to my email address. This is the email that I actually have used and for temporary purpose. Now over here it says grade 8 consultation, appointment pending. Once the appointment has been approved, then you will receive an email that looks exactly like this. We will call the parent within 10 minutes of May 23rd, 2020 at 11 a.m. The parents do not need to call any of us. We will call you. We will reach out to you since you already have made an appointment. And this appointment right here, we'll use Zoom to better facilitate the consultation process. Please use join Zoom meeting to join the Zoom meeting, basically. This right here is a link. Of course, you also have a possibility to cancel this appointment. So therefore, this right here says if you would like to cancel this appointment, then please click the link below. Well, this right here, that's wrong. It's actually 30 minutes. Okay, this right here is actually 30 minutes, not 4 hours. 30 minutes before the actual appointment, you will be able to cancel your appointment. The only thing that has to be done is to simply click this link and we'll automatically receive your cancellation. Again, it's 30 minutes before the actual appointment, not 4 hours. So let's check to see what happens if we click this link. When we come back here, it will say appointment canceled. Thank you very much for watching this and have a great day.